Hi there, welcome. I'm Jennifer Angel, and welcome to the week of January the 29th, the end of January already, right? The time goes fast. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I think it's just sped up, right? All right, so let's start. Let's get into it. So Uranus, which is the planet of sudden changes, will interact with the sun. And Mercury and Mars this week, all in what's called a beneficiary trine aspect. Okay, so the trine is known for just to open up path of least resistance, so you can move through. And while it does that, it's going to present different options and opportunities. All right, so in this sense, you want to pay attention to the synchronicity, like chance meetings, running into people who you haven't met for a while, introductions that were, wow, I was just looking for someone like that, and here you are, okay? And, anybody that you have like a strong sense of familiarity with. So these are all signs that the universe is working in your favor, okay? So do pay attention to what happens during this time. Trust your instincts. We have just come out of the full moon as well, called a wolf moon, which I think is sort of a bit strange, but it's when the wolves howl at the moon during this time of the year. So very strong full moon, because it was the sun is right 4 degrees from Pluto, which sort of strengthens it and intensifies it. So that really can bring about endings where people, can leave your life, and beginnings where people will come in. So it's a very, very transformational time at the moment, with Pluto just having moved into Aquarius at that 0 degrees, which puts an added sort of intensity onto it, okay? So above all, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. All right, now Jupiter, we love Jupiter. It's a planet of abundance, expansion, transformation, growth, and it's in what's called a challenging aspect, a square with the sun. However, this square formation is not so challenging between these two, all right? However, you want to be mindful just to keep your highest realization and expectations just unlimited. Like, don't put any limitations on you. Like, beware of your negative thoughts, your negative self-talk. Beware of all your self-talk. If it's great self-talk, then go, that's amazing. If it's like a negative pattern of self-talk, notice that and immediately reframe it and replace it into something that's more positive for you, okay? And that's how you start to retrain your mind. So the one thing you want to do with Jupiter, because Jupiter brings a lot of excitement with it. So, do keep your, as I said, your expectations high, but also be mindful of the time you have to bring something to fruition, because if you don't give yourself enough time to do it and you don't get it, then that can set up a feeling of failure, or feeling that you just couldn't do it, where the truth probably is that you just tried to do too much in the time available. So be mindful of that. And at the same time, Jupiter is going to interact favorably with Venus, okay? So this is going to help override any potential difficulties, particularly when it is to do with relationships or money, okay? So moving on, Mars will conjunct, which is a connect at the same degree, same sign in this case, with Mercury. And they're both in Capricorn. There's a lot in Capricorn at the moment. We've got Venus and Mercury and Mars. So as they connect, you want to be mindful, as Mars connects with Mercury, you want to be mindful just to take a step back and just further analyze and go a little deeper into what's happening and any opportunities, and you want to just ensure it's right for you, okay? because not every opportunity, even though it may be fabulous, is it a good fit for you? So don't, be too concerned about whether you're a good fit for it or for others. Is it a good fit for you? So turn that around. And there is a favorable it is a favorable interaction. So, you want to just get clear about what outcome do you want? What do you want to achieve? So it's the first thing, just get clear about that. And when you do that and you know what you want to achieve, you know the outcome that you want, then you can go, okay, is this a good fit for me? Yes, then things can move forward a lot more smoothly. All right, so towards the end of the week, the communication planet Mercury will interact favorably with Neptune. I love this connection because it really sparks your intuition. Neptune is imaginative, it's intuitive, it's inspirational. Mercury is a thinking planet, communication, creativity, education as well. So you get these together and it can really spark your imagination, which can lead to pure inspiration for you to move forward with whatever is your top priority in life. Okay, so really focus your attention in to work on the top priority. What is your main thing that you want to achieve right now? So and it helps to just block out everything else that's going on. And right at the end of this week, which will take us up to the 3rd and the 4th of March, or February rather, sorry, I missed a whole month there. We can look forward to the new moon in Aquarius, so more about that next week. So for now, I wish you health, wealth, and abundance. Okay, so let's go through each of the signs. And per usual, as every week, I'll do the timestamp so you can go directly to your sign, okay? Starting with Aries, of course. All right, so business is business, Aries, and your financial position is looking up right now, so don't allow anyone to step on your territory at work, okay? So work news heads your way, and at the same time, a friend can offer their support. So make sure it's a friend that you trust and you can rely on and you get good information from, but they can step up and help you just move forward and get some clarity on some things. All right. With love, it looks like you have a secret admirer. So if you're looking for love, that, watch out for that. If you're already in a relationship, then, just bask in the attention, all right? But don't take it too seriously. All right, so Taurus, moon energy can put you in a fortunate career position now, and an injection of passion in your love life can set your heart racing with a soul connection. Soul connection is generally part of your soul family. So you reconnected, so sometimes you meet people where you just have that familiarity, you feel like you've known them all your life, but you just met them. So that's one indication of a soul connection. You want to start socializing. So an introduction to someone wonderful now can literally take you by surprise. So get out and about. All right. Okay, so Gemini, you're a savvy, creative person, Gemini. You have a highly imaginative mind, and you can present opportunities just to rub shoulders with superiors at work. As a Gemini, you really think outside the box. So don't minimize this quality of yours, because let me tell you, not everybody has the ability to do that. So some people have to, just really think about it, or just go by the rules, or just go by what's come before. Whereas a Gemini, you can really just create new ground, break new ground. Okay, so you want to take advantage right now of lucky breaks that head your way, because they really can boost your bank account. If not right for now, then you can set things in place for the future. With love, it's complex and intense. So just keep a level head and remember there's always two ways to deal with any situation. One is to respond, the other one is to react. So when you take a step back, think through a bit, you can respond, all right, and not react. All right, so Cancer. Seems a mysterious newcomer on the scene has their eyes fixated on you. So in that case, love can be pulling on your heartstrings right now, but you do need to stay focused on your responsibilities and particularly on money matters. So enjoy attention, but don't take your focus off what else needs to be done right now, okay? And if you're caught up in a whirlwind of activity, then be careful you don't overlook important details. So it feels like there's a lot going on for you right now. And so you want to keep all the balls rolling, okay? All right, so Leo, so watch out, Leo, you could fall under a love spell. All right, so yes, new moon coming up next week in your love zone. So, and a discussion that you have with someone during this week that you respect and trust, can just let bygones be bygones, and that clears the energy. So you want to work at just clearing out any energy this week that's not serving you and letting that go, because here's the thing, you can't be all things to all people and you can't fix all people's issues, okay? So you can certainly be helpful, but don't get too caught up and get drudged through their energy, okay? To upscale your career, make sure you get in front of the right people, all right? So if you're presenting to people who can't make the decisions, then view that as practice, all right? But then work on getting in front of the right people. Organization is the key to your success now, so make sure you've got things organized. You give yourself time to do that. Virgo, whether you are snuggling up to your sweetheart or looking for love, a little independence, remember, can be an attractive thing. You want to keep, in other words, you want to keep your own life. Like, don't expect, I always feel that it's too much to expect to get all of your needs catered for by one person, okay? So, we have like friends and buddies or mates, wherever you come from. In Australia, we have mates. In America, we have buddies. And, different people provide us with different things. And then your love partner, don't put so much stress on your love partner that they have to be there for you for all things, because some things you can step up and be there for yourself, and other things, friends or associates or family can help you, all right? Excuse me. Build relationships with the people at work. Make sure you're connecting with people you respect and admire, just like side glance the others and keep walking through. Because the people you respect and admire, these are the ones that can help you climb the ladder of success, because they're on your team, they're on your side, they're Team Virgo, all right? Okay, so Libra, work and love are both important now, Libra, but so is money. So it's work, love, money. So these and some of these areas can be combined for you now. All right. So if that's working from you, fine. If not, then try to keep them a little bit separate. And if you're having trouble saying how you actually feel to someone, remember, that old cliche, actions, speak louder than words. So, use your actions just to get your point across in a direct way. So talking about it is great, but actually doing it and following up your discussions with action really concretes it and shows others who you are and what you can do. On the work scene, don't assume anything. There could be things going on, under the radar. So, stay open to what comes next. Scorpio. So whether it's with friends, family, or your partner, or a special connection that you have with someone, they can reach out and give you support now just when you need it the most. So, don't try to be stoic and go, oh, I can do this alone. Say, thank you. Yes, that would be great. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And I'm grateful, I'm grateful for your existence in my life, okay? Make sure a relationship has a stronger bond when we're talking about love relationships than just love and lust. It's the friendship in relationships and the building of intimacy, sharing your innermost secrets with each other. That's what builds the strength and a solid relationship that can last the distance. Love and lust is good too, but it's not the whole story. It's just part of the love recipe, okay? All right, so Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're a spirited person. That's what I love about Sagittarius, and I'm so lucky to have a Sagittarian rising. That you're a spirited person who also loves to have an intellectual conversation and connection with others. So you're also very independent with love. You don't want to be attached to the hip. And so if you're looking for love, you want to, Sagittarians need the connection, but you also need a sense of independence, okay? So looking for love, that's the best combination for you, all right? Somebody who has their life together as much as you have your life together. You can come together, share things, and you have your own sort of path in life as well. Money can come from a creative venture, all right? So you're highly creative, you're a fire sign, so you're motivated, you're a mutable sign, so you like to get along with people and social, and there's very much a creativity within you and that big vision. You can not only see how it starts, you can see how you want it to end. And so a creative venture right now can provide you stability and security going into the future. So if it feels right, just keep moving forward with it, okay? All right, Capricorns. Yay! Hello, Capricorns. All right, so love and money get top billing in our star chart right now. We like that, okay? So sign of better things to come, and next week's new moon is going to be in our love zone. So, this is going to be a new start in our money zone. I'm sorry, this is going to be a really new start for us and gives us a boost to move forward with. And it's a sign of better things to come. So, be mindful of your worthiness and be mindful of how good you are and what you have achieved in life. Okay, so keep your worthiness up. Don't allow anyone to tell you can't do anything, and don't allow yourself to go into that, dark Saturnian Capricorn space where, oh, nothing's happening, what's going on? And, Capricorns are prone to depression, so just don't go there, okay? Immediately reframe that thought into a more positive thought and release the other, okay? That's how you retrain your mind. Venus and Mars, love passion planets, can really make love a reality now. They're both in your sign, so love, can really come through for you. Now, if that's what you want, get clear about what you want, okay? And, improve your self-worth just by letting go of any person, situation in your life that's just simply outlived its usefulness. Perhaps you've grown and you've moved on. It doesn't mean to say that you have to have a big spat and go, and go into, well, you did this, I don't want to see you anymore. It's like, no, just put a little distance, just move on, just stay focused on your priorities, stay focused on what you want to do. The best thing you can do for yourself now is focus on you. And when you are right and when you are happy, then people around you are also happy, okay? And that's what you'll attract. If you're depressed or angry or sad, that's what you'll attract. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, anything is possible now, Aquarius. You want to dream big. Okay. So this is your time to make positive change, even if the change doesn't happen overnight. Just stay focused, just stay on it. It's only a matter of time before your life takes a turn for the better. And when it's to do with love, trust your instincts. So the main thing, get clear about what it is that you want. Like, how do you see your life? Get that vision. Do some future casting and say, yeah, this is where, and keep that vision here and here. Okay. And trust your instincts. If it doesn't feel right, guess what? It probably isn't right. Okay. If it does feel right, there's a good chance that it is right. All right, so Pisces, know what you want from your life, Pisces, particularly your love life. When you're ready, an opportunity knocks on the door or taps on your heart, then you want to be in a position to, yes, recognize it first and say, yeah, that's what I want. This feels right. Okay. And when it concerns love, don't hold back saying what needs to be said. Speak from the heart, speak from your soul, and no one can argue with that, right? So, put yourself out there and let someone know exactly how you feel. Don't make an assumption. I mean, you're a highly intuitive person, sign rather. But don't make assumption of what you think someone else is feeling. Once you say, how it is for you, you might be surprised, with cash, just be cautious with your cash. And as social arrangements right now can hijack your bank account. Okay. So, make sure you're living within your means. Certainly get out of your socializing, but if your budget doesn't cater to the new hotspot, great steak place, then don't go there. Go somewhere else. The main thing is that you get out, and that's part of rejuvenating your energy. You need a combination of rest, solo time, and with people. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing week, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.